Okay, so the dish I'm going to do today is a hare dish that we've got on the lunch menu at the moment. So we start with the hare, buy them in as they are, not the saddles or anything, because you pay for the whole thing, so you might as well get it. Start first taking the belly flaps off, and then next the legs. So in a V motion, cut down to the tail, and then just click them just to disjoint them. Taking the front legs off. And then we want to count 3 bones in, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's where we're going to get our best end from later on. Then the loin, just make a cut down there so you know where you're going to. Feel the backbone. And just follow the rib bones down. So you end up with your nice clean loin. You're basically taking it off like you're filleting a fish, like we do lamb or anything like that. So instead of hacking away at it that way to take the silver skin off, just start from the head, all the way down, and then off. So the next stage, take the loin into your cling film. Just give it a little twist. Tie each end. I just do a slip knot in each one. Tie it nice and tight. And then place that in your fridge to set for about 3 hours. There's 2 ways of doing this. You can, as I'm doing, snip it down, and then you can pull the meat back and actually pull it off the bones, and then start taking the excess meat and flap off. So I'm just going in and out of the bones now and just cleaning it as if you would do any other best end of hare, rabbit, lamb. So when we've cleaned that up nice and clean, we'll take it off the bone, and when you finish trimming it, that's the result you're looking for. Really nice clean bones. Okay, so the next stage, once it's rested for 3 hours, take it out of the cling film. As you see, it's nice cylindrical shape. Use the Iberica pork back fat, thin strip over, and then into your bag. Vac pack that on full. Another element of the hare dish is braised salsify. Top and tail it, making sure you get everything off it so you haven't got any dark on it, so it's really nice and white. Place it into a vac pack bag with aromats and 10 grams of olive oil, and it's cooked at 90 degrees in a water bath for 20 minutes. So just lightly season it, a tiny little bit of oil. I'm just keeping my bones out of the pan as well, so they keep nice and clean, so we're not colouring the bones up. Here's the boudin, which is made with 10% of the blood from the hare and 80% of pigeon. We use squab pigeon liver's heart in there as well. Reheat it in the hare glaze, so you end up with a really beautiful soft hare and pigeon boudin. Parsley sponge, which we use a siphon for. Cook it for 20 seconds in the microwave, and it's just eggs and parsley puree and a tiny amount of flour. Then we dehydrate it, and then we just snip it with scissors. With the other elements of parsley with the dish, we have a parsley powder, which is made with powdered tapioca and a pure parsley oil. Just put a small amount of chervil root puree on the plate. And then the salsify, which we just finished off by roasting in a pan in foaming butter. Loin, boudin, the best end, and the dehydrated sponge. The hare jus, small amount of the parsley cream, it is very strong, and a small amount of the parsley powder. and just a tiny bit of the parsley oil, and the poached hare, hare and pigeon boudin, roast salsify, and parsley.